the Highlanders basketball. I am Kevin Scott. John alongside me is my partner in crime, Jeff Argenziano. How you doing tonight, Jeff?
How you doing, Kevin?
I am doing well. We are back for another season, the 2024-2025 Somerville Highlanders basketball season. My 32nd season, your 29th. And the Somerville Highlanders are coming in, looking to host Lynn English tonight. And what do you got to say about the game, Jeff?
Kevin, there's a lot of changes for rules that go ahead. We'll be talking about that later on. The Greater Boston League, as a pilot program, has been flipped into two tiers. Tier one is well, it might be North. I don't know what the official names are for them yet. Lynn English, Everett, Lynn Classical, and Malden. The lower tier, or South, or Tier 2, whatever they want to call it, is Somerville, Revere, Chelsea, and Medford. So the rule is you only play the teams in the other tier once. So that gives you 4 less games. You built all this time, you worked so hard to get a league back to 8 teams, and now you split it up into 2. So now you gotta go find non-league games together. There's a whole reason behind what some people are trying to do that for, which I'll get into during timeouts. But to start off the game here, Kevin, 7-13 record last year. Somerville has not made the tournament since the 1920 year. This is the year where now you have
Since the 1920s?
This is the 1920 year.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on,
When we were in Bill Rickard.
I understand what you're saying.
The day of Kobe Bryant's funeral was the last day they made the tournament. So
1920.
this is a year coming in where you have all your goals in place to recapture a share of the GBL title, to win 10 games, to win your Holiday Hoop Fest, to win the tournament back, the trophy back at Tufts against Medford. All those goals are in place, but the number one goal is to make the tournament, because you have 5 players coming back that will be starting tonight that have played major minutes the previous year. So you have battle-tested players, and that's what's big this year, Kevin.
So who are these players we're talking about? We're talking about Julian, we're talking about Jackson,
Danny Schmidt. These players, Jacob, played major minutes last year. They are in place right now to be your stars, to be your go-to players. They are your mainstays now. Although only a sophomore, Julian, he's going to be one of your leading scorers. Okay? Jackson Pyman, now a senior, has played major minutes the last 3 years. So these guys now, no excuses. Coach Antelli is going to count on them to be the leaders during timeouts, to be the leaders when you're warming up, to be your captain. Your only captain is Danny Schmidt. He's your leader also. 3-point shooting. Julian's going to be going to the basket, getting to the free throw line. Jacob can rebound putbacks. So this team is battle tested. They're ready to get back into the tournament, and they're ready to be a force against these teams.
All right. We're about to get the starting lineups. I made a mistake too. I said Lynn English. It's actually Lynn Classical.
And the biggest,
I should know that too, because my cousin, his son is on the team. He's going to be, it says number 35 in the roster, but he's number 45, I believe. And I believe is he starting? No.
The biggest issue, Kevin, is people will remember Avery, the star junior from this team the last couple of years, who is a high scorer. He was their best player by far. Okay, he's just decided to move on. He's playing at Austin Prep now, so it's a shame that he's not going to be a part of the GBL anymore, and be a shame he's not going to be a part of this rivalry.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask everyone to please rise and honor America with the pledge of our national anthem.
Your officials tonight, Sammy Martinez is your umpire, and Brian Allison is your referee.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. That's why we want to get it. We want to get it right now. You know, your starters: 2 Rucker, 3 Reynolds. 5 Reynolds, 12 Rucker, Arias 30, and Bab 35. Kevin at the tip. Bab will get the tip against Jackson Pyman.
And there we go. And Lynn English wins the tap.
Classical.
Lynn Classical. Classical. It only says it right there on the jersey, Jeff. Nice switch. Nice D.
Oh, get out of the way.
Oh, that's a push off. Nice spin. Can't finish though. Big rebound. Shy for 2.
Active off the glass, Kevin. Jackson trying to keep him out of the paint by giving a 2-hand shove.
Julian with the ball at the top of the key. Taking their time, being patient on defense, but it's good defense by Lynn Classical. Stolen by
Broken play.
Yep. Oh, he gets hit.
Whoa.
Oh, big board. Jackson throws it out. Tipped out of bounds. Still going Lynn Classical's way.
That's what I was talking about. Look at the rebound off the miss that Jackson Pyman got back after the turnover. Boxed out 2 players and got the defensive rebound, avoiding the offensive glass for Classical.
Oh, wide open. Can't finish. Big board by Lynn Classical.
Arias with the board.
Should have traveled, but they're not. Oh. Look up! Look up!
Off the glass.
Too
Danny. Rebound Reynolds.
Danny could have controlled himself after he caught the pass, Jeff.
He's the top corner of the glass. It would have gone in.
Julian has to fight over the pick. Good G. Tommy almost got that steal, Jeff. Oh, everybody in the stands looking for travels, Jeff, just like you.
Julian got that rebound. Bring it out.
If you, no, Julian brings it into the paint, moves it around the perimeter. Nice little head fake. Foul and 1.
Basket counts and a foul. Danny Schmidt. Incredible control, because these teams know last year he was just a spot-up 3-point shooter.
Gained a little muscle this season, during the off-season.
First sub coming in, number 10, Darryl Baker. For number 5, Reynolds. Now remember, from last year, Coach Avery doesn't, any turnovers, any mistakes, he takes you right out. He subs constantly, so you better be ready for your matchups.
Oh, almost got the offensive board.
Because
Kicks out to Julian from way downtown. Nope.
Because they're constantly subbing, Kevin.
If they do that, they get fresh legs all the time.
Yes. And you got to be ready, matching up defensively if you're playing man. Travel.
I was going to say, it had to be a jump ball. I would have been surprised if they called that a travel.
Possession arrow.
Julian with the ball, hesitates.
Coaching staff is yelling to get low. You're not even getting into the play, Kevin.
Julian can't get in. No flow to this offense at all, Jeff. Well, here we go from way downtown. Nope.
Well, also, Kevin, you give credit to the Lynn Classical staff for knowing Salem. They know this play. They've played you now for 4 or 5 years, and they know everything that's this play, and they're defending you very well and shutting down any movement whatsoever.
Good D by Julian. Hesitates. Whoa. Shy goes in strong for 2.
4 points for Bab.
Tommy with the ball.
Offensive foul on Jackson Hyman. Your referee Martinez makes the call, and coming out is Hyman in 34. Carlin.
Jackson's telling him, but Coach Antonelli got him off the court.
And 5, Carlins and Reed.
I wish you could see that on the replay.
But
No.
Jackson, you can ask for clarification.
We're going to have to watch that when we get home, Jeff, on youtube.com/EdTV.
Offensive board,
Oh,
Kevin.
almost an offensive interference.
So all 6 points, Kevin, coming to Bab.
Julian playing with him, gets bumped, no call. There's no type of flow to the offense. Nice hesitation by Julian, goes into the paint, kicks it out. Julian from way downtown. Oh! Halfway down, Jeff. Lynn Classical looking to push it. Wants it down to Shy. Shy gets hacked, no call. Julian looking to push now.
Rebound to Reed.
6-2, Lynn
See,
Classical.
here come more subs for Lynn Classical.
Oh, wait.
So he took a timeout.
Are you serious?
Was he driving to the basket?
Yes. All right. I'm not. We'll time out with 3:31 to go in the first
Why do
quarter.
we put up a barricade?
It's a full house, Jeff.
So as I was mentioning in the intro, the Lynn English put together this pilot program and convinced the rest of the teams of the GBL to split the GBL into 2 tiers. One of the reasonings that I was talking to a couple of ADs, not from the GBL, they said what happens is with the point system for the tournament, it's based on the won and loss records and wins against the team and the margin of victory. So when you have a team like the GBL, you've had so many teams under 500 out of the playoffs. Lynn English had a great record, but then when they were ranked in the tournament last year, they were ranked in the 30s. So it happened in soccer, it's happened in other sports, that a team that won the league, you don't get any advantage. So they're doing this pilot program to split up the 2 tiers, so now you're only playing the lower level teams once. So even if Lynn English and the higher teams were to lose to, say, a Brockton, look at their schedule, the non-league teams they're playing, then they won't be ranked as high. But again, that's one way to look at it. I say if you rank 30, win your game and advance to the second round of the tournament.
Nice pick. Little hesitation. Julian brings it in. That should be a travel.
The problem I have with Kevin is all of us that worked so hard made phone calls to all these places to help out to get them to come into the league. You just destroyed what you have with the 18s. Now you got to find 10 games again.
How many phone calls did you make, Jeff?
I made 3. Basket counts and a foul. And it was mainly when the 4 teams went to the Northeast Conference and they came back because the Northeast Conference teams didn't want the GBL teams anymore. That experiment lasted 2 years. Stop experimenting. Just say what you're doing. Go! Arias with the offensive board.
He's got to box out first and then go after the ball. Julian looking to push, zooming up the court. Nice bounce pass down. Oh!
Blocked by number 10, Kevin.
Yo, but Carlin's was thinking about dunking that, Jeff. I was sure he was going to. Good D by Julian. Nice. Oh! Nice tip away by. Oh, Julian's trips. Finds Danny.
Never had possession.
Let's run the offense now. Goes crossover with the lefty. He can't finish.
Carlin's with the offensive board.
3. Drain.
Danny Schmidt with all 5 points.
The Highlanders needed that.
And that's what Danny is. He's your best face-up 3-point shooter.
Gotta try to find some way to get him open. Good D by Danny. Falls to the ground.
Floater.
Oh, it's too easy, Jeff. 12-5 Lynn Classical. Julian finds Lamari. Lamari to Danny. Danny did definitely travel, nothing, no call. Moving it around the perimeter now. Just taking the time, Jeff. Oh, Julian with the left hand. Julian showing he's amphibious. As Charles Barkley would say.
One thing I don't have, Kevin, is the schedule. You have to just go from your phone today.
Oh.
Foul on Julian.
What schedule?
Just their overall, the boys' schedule. And I had it printed out somewhere.
I only have their home schedule right now.
Go to Arbiter Live. We can, again, after the free throw, Kevin. Baker at the line.
So the Highlanders, I mean, the next game has to be Tuesday, December 17th.
Yeah, it's against Chelsea and then they go to Everett before the tournament. So now, all subs coming in. 2, Cameron Rucker. 4 is Taggart.
Oh, big board by Carlins.
That's 2 rebounds for Carlins.
Oh, nice bounce over by Lamari. Danny brings it in, gets it stripped.
Look up.
Oh my God. Yo, Carlins was sky, boy.
And that is a great play by Carlins because Kevin, that would have been a wide open dunk for Bell.
One of those plays clutching the Simcoe.
Now 34 is in Kelly.
Hyman's back in the game. Danny, oh, wait. Danny overplayed that, but the ball still went out of bounds. 50 seconds to go.
Coaching staff is exactly the same from last year. 17th year coaching for the combo. 17th year with Somerville.
Oh, big board.
Turnover, Jackson.
Throws it away.
Steal Taggart. 30 seconds, Kevin. About a second differential.
Good D.
Just too strong, Kevin.
Good solid. Oh, he's reaching. There you go.
Ooh. Blocked.
And that is the end of the first quarter. Highlanders 7, Lynn Classical 15.
your coaching staff, Kevin, this is the 17th year for Mark Antonelli, and your assistant, Matt Desmond, has been with them all 17 years. Their total record is 166 and 154 with Somerville. And since the 2010-11 year, Ian Comack has been your JV coach. So that's a long stretch of coaches, and you have former players, Jimmy McEwen, Matty O'Donnell, who's your baseball coach. Very successful program for baseball. However, you've lost Ian Bourne, so you got to find a starting pitcher as dominant as Ian Bourne. So Matty O'Donnell, former player, actually all former players that are on. Ian Comack did not go to Somerville High School, but all former players are there. And they even have their team manager, Thomas Desmond, and they put his year of graduation next to his name on the roster. That's Matt's son. He will graduate in the year of 2030.
I was like, wait, what am I looking at?
So McEwen graduated in 19, and that was a successful year of 19, Kevin, when Somerville was in the North semifinals at North Andover. So that's the farthest this coaching staff has gotten. And now you don't have that anymore. You have statewide tournament, which to me should be abolished because you have problems with leagues and trying to screw around with your schedule now, which I'll get to the next time out.
I'm sure you will, Jeff.
And we have a great PA announcer here, Kevin, great voice.
At first I thought I was a recording. When he was announcing the starting lineups.
Yeah, he's doing all the scores too. Finally, the people have spoken.
Is he going to be here for every game, though?
Oh, he definitely will.
Nice. Jackson brings it in, gets hit.
Foul. 5-3, 3-5. So that's Babs first. Team's second. Somerville, Kevin, with one team foul on Jackson Pyman. They don't have it up on the board.
Julian brings it in. Danny from way downtown. That's there all day, Jeff. They gotta try to milk that a little bit more. I think Lynn Classical starts to overplay that.
8 points and 2 threes for Danny Schmidt. That's the thing, you started off strong, keeping him away from shooting, and now they've left him wide open in 2 straight possessions.
Whoa, that was great. Julian, again, control it. Finds Jackson with the little lefty for 2. Highlanders got to get a stop here. Just keep the momentum going.
And the key for this is Kevin turnovers for Lynn Classical.
Oh, Danny.
Fouled in.
Coach Antonelli's beside himself right now. Danny's going to have to come out now. That's his second? Yep. Into the game right now for the Highlanders, number 22, Colin Bourne, brother of Ian Bourne. Oh, nice
Great
move.
spin. Low block, Arias. Timeout, Mr. Avery. Can't believe I don't have a team schedule with me, Kevin.
You don't want at halftime, Jeff.
No, I can't get a team schedule at halftime. So the referees this year, Kevin, are making $97 for a varsity game, $73 for a JV game. So as they say, a nice little way to get paid to stay in shape.
Okay.
However,
it's down over here. We didn't know who it belonged to.
as we talked about last year, there is a referee shortage. So some of these guys say, I can make $93 by doing my 14 parlay on DraftKings. Why should I bother with all these headaches? So, and Kevin, they're putting these casinos everywhere now.
Who's another casino?
All these malls are having big casinos come in. In Nashua, Pheasant Lane Mall, They're going to put a big sports book casino there. At Rockingham Park, Rockingham Mall in Salem, New Hampshire. They're going to put a big casino there. Where Neiman Marcus used to be.
Okay.
And it's where Sears used to be in Pheasant Lane. We can do that at the end.
No, so you're looking for the schedule.
Yeah.
Julian bounces.
All right, I got it.
What about it? And
Tommy Griffin.
Big board by Julian. Tommy brings it in, finds, Lamari couldn't get control of the pass from Tommy.
Next time out, I'll go over the formula, which is even more confusing than the quarterback rating. Classical Kevin with only 2 points.
Oh, I should have traveled.
They're 1 for 2 from the line. Are they saying it's a free throw?
Yeah, who's definitely going up?
Arias going to the line for 2, Kevin. They're currently 1 for 2 with Baker making the 1 free throw. Foul will be on 10. Tommy Griffin. And the best thing Mr. Avery just said, Kevin, any questions? And they turn around and say, we're all set.
There you go, Jackson.
Jackson Hyman says, I'm all set.
There you go. Lamari for 2. Brings it within 5:22 to go in the first quarter. Highlanders need to get a stop here, Jeff.
Well, they've really stepped up their defense this quarter, Kevin. It's mainly been the turnovers. Points off turnovers. And they stopped going to Babb in the low block.
Yeah. Let it go. Ooh.
They're just shooting fadeaway threes. So why would you not take advantage of your height?
They should.
Kelly back in.
I mean,
and Baker back in, Kevin. Out is 12. Rucker. And out is 5. Reynolds.
I mean, Rashai and number 30, Roki. I mean, they're killing it.
Oh!
Oh, but he gets his shot blocked.
That's 2 blocks for Babb. Cameron Tucker running the offense now, Kevin. Taking over for Avery.
Boom.
Another offensive board by Babb. Baker.
Getting too many offensive boards, Jeff. Playing great defense.
They have that height advantage. Foul.
I was like, is he going to call a foul? But the Highlanders are playing great defense, but they're just not boxing out again. And Lynn Class was getting all these offensive boards.
Falls on Cameron Rucker. Now coming now is 22. Brea. Kevin, look at the height on this guy. All the height with this team. Griffin.
Julian brings it in.
Julian.
There you go. You can do that all day, Jeff. He's the quickest player on the court.
Jacob and Danny coming back in next dead ball. Coaching staff not wasting any time.
Good D. See, there goes great defense again to get the offensive rebound.
Oh, great block by.
Who is that?
That was by Reed.
Tommy finds Julian. Julian, you're going to push it up. Oh, give him the ball. Thank you.
Ball.
That should have been a double dribble, no call. And then he airballs it.
That's the number one reason. I don't care about 30.
No, on the ground. So did Jackson throw his head down or did it get ripped off his head?
It ended up over here.
I know. His father ended up picking it up.
I would say that was a travel, but that's what I said. I don't care what 30's doing with the ball. Yeah, so it is. No. It's a foul.
It was always a foul.
So Arias was driving to the basket.
Big boy by Jackson. Give up the. He got lucky there.
Got very lucky. 34 foul Kelly, I would say.
He's just looking for his father. His father has his headband. They got. Oh.
That could easily be backcourt.
Julian got his money taken.
And he's fouling him.
Who's on the ground?
He could easily call that.
No, I mean, that was a good foul. I mean,
Well, he tried to foul him here. He tried to stop the play right here. Twice, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know what the referee was
He
looking
could have
at.
easily called it earlier. He could easily called it right here, Kevin. Right in front of us. That was the play. That was the first foul.
And it saved a big dunk, too. Because he didn't want to change the momentum.
Baker's coming in. Who's he coming in for? 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, he's out. Oh.
Wow.
They do take an extra step, Kevin.
Darren Baker for 2. He's got the
7 points for Baker. Well, again, Bab.
Jump ball.
3 blocks for Bab, Kevin.
Hit the sky, too.
Oh, Jackson wasn't expecting
No,
that.
not at all. Like, why pass it when he's so close? Oh, take the ball. Get the ball. Grab the ball. Ooh, got lucky.
I'll tell you, you've been lucky there at Arias, Kevin. He's had so many opportunities. And he's gotten so many rebounds. Eventually, he's going to send one of those down. I thought he was going to reverse dunk that.
7-point lead for Lynn Classical. Jackson from way downtown.
Another rebound for Arias. Coming back in now, Kevin. It's Carlins. 2 minutes.
Playing a 1-2-2 zone. But an extended 1-3-1.
Extended 1-3-1. Because they're dropping.
Yep.
To get the shooter. You got to drop on. You see, eventually he's going to get one of those.
Yeah.
You're giving him Arias too many opportunities in the paint. There's a foul on Arias. That's 2. So with this, Kevin, Somerville is racking up the fouls on Lynn English, but they sub so frequently, you have no flow of who's in the game and looking at your foul trouble.
Back into the game for the Highlanders, Carlins, number 34. Nice hesitation by Julian. Carlins has nothing, finds Julian back at the top of the key. Julian finds Danny, doesn't have anything. Oh, Danny just throws it away.
Like I said, Kevin.
And we're going to get a timeout by Coach Antonelli with 1:07 to go in the half. Highlanders 16, Lynn Classical 27.
So, Kevin, the way it is right now for the state tournament power rankings, it's the team's average margin of victory plus the average opponent's ratings equals their overall rating. The margin of victory is capped for each game depending on the average opponent's ratings, which calculates a process called iteration, up to 1,000 trials of a minimum chance of 4 decimal points. The overall rating is the sum of the above 2 components. Now, for all of you right now, and pulled out your whiteboard to try to get that, what's happening is very few states use this power ranking format outside of Massachusetts. So what's happening is that's based on your 1-loss record. So if you play 20 games and you have these teams that are lower with the average opponent's ratings and your average of victory versus these teams and they're lower because of their opponents, some teams now are saying, I'm not going to play 20 games. Some teams are playing 17 now, so they have a lower rating or a higher rating depending on who you're playing. So if you look at the schedules right now, and some teams just say they're incomplete. How come they don't have 20 games? Well, some teams are only playing 18. Some are only playing 19. Some are going to play 17. The fewest you can play is 16 and qualify. So there's some, they're just going to say with that, and then we'll worry about the tournament. Foul on number 10.
I thought they were going to call it
Baker.
a travel.
So the whole thing, Kev, is that I have not spoken to the Lynn English AD. Don't know if that's the whole purpose around his pilot program, but it's definitely one of the reasons. You don't need any rebounders there because Danny's not going to miss a free throw. In the second half, Kevin will go over some of the rule changes this year, and especially the alignment cycle.
And Jeff Argenziano just jinxed him. Good job, Jeff. Starting off early this season, aren't you?
Another rebound by Bab.
Good team.
Kelly.
Oh, big boy by Collins. Julian hesitate, little free throw jumper. There you go. That's them all day, Jeff.
6 points.
Get into the paint. They think he's gonna keep going to the lane. Pull up, hit that jumper. Don't be taking after Steph Curry and trying to bang threes. Oh, dumps it right down to Shy. That's too easy. 10-point lead.
12 points, Kevin, for Shy.
Julian crosses over. Oh, got a good look there at the half. Highlanders 19, Lynn Classical 29. You're watching Highlanders basketball on Educational Channel 15. And we're back, Jeff. Let's get the stats for the first half. For Lynn English, we got Darren Rucker for 9 points. Number 25, Isaac Bosey for 8. Roki for 2, 4, 6, 8 points. And my cousin Shime Bab, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points for that. And then for the Highlanders, Jackson Primer with 4 points, Danny Schmidt for 9 points, Julian Goodrich for 6, and Lamari Reed for 2 points. And we just got to try to start off. I mean, the Highlanders started off playing very well in the first quarter. The first half. But their big Achilles heel right now is offensive rebounding. They're not getting any offensive rebounding. The Lynn Classical is just a taller, lengthier team than the Highlanders. But the Highlanders are playing great defense, and they just got to box out and get these rebounds, keep them off the boards. But Julian is easy to. It's easy for Julian to get into the paint, so he can try to milk that little foul line extended jumper, Jeff, and then try to milk Danny for the spot up 3 here and there.
So foul trouble. We have 2 fouls.
Go ahead.
We have 2 fouls on Arias and 2 fouls on Danny Schmidt and 2 fouls on Julian.
All right. And here comes the start of the second half. Oh, jump. Good. That's a good call. All right. Like we were saying in the first half, Julian can get past all these kids. He's the quickest guy on the court. Look at him. Right by him. And he gets stripped. Great. Ooh, nice body control by Shy.
It's 14 for Bell.
Oh, ball shipped off of Jackson. Lynn Classical's ball. One, two, three, four.
5 total rebounds. Oh, did you get a rebound right now? No.
No. I just heard someone in the crowd say, "Yeah, Shy, go for 20 and 10." I was like, "How many rebounds does he have?"
coming
But he has
close.
5, so he could do it.
Gets 5 in the second half. He's got 10.
Yeah. See, good defense if you can't get the offensive rebound. That's how Achilles fails the whole time.
That's just
Julian Wise pulls it out to stop the offense. Julian from way downtown, bricks it. Tipped around, Jackson got offensive rebound. You got Danny wide open, give it to him. Danny goes baseline, dumps it down to Tommy. Tommy gets the loose ball, finds Danny who gets away with the travel trap. Jackson, little baby, jump up for 2. Baby hook.
4 points for Jackson.
Oh, see that? Got him.
First point to Reynolds. And Taggart's going to come in right after this, so you got more power coming in, Kevin, with Taggart.
14-point lead for Lynn Classical. Julian can't get by him now. Gets a pick from Jackson. Jackson rolls from top of the key. Britt. Rebounded.
Another headband fell off. No, it's goggles.
Shot. Shy lost his goggles. Julian looking to push it.
They go down and get him.
Oh. Jackson.
Can you not see?
But I understand that the glasses, but they didn't have to stop the play for that because.
Well, are they his legitimate? Are they prescription?
No, of course they're prescription. That's not the point.
So then you don't want somebody to stomp on them. It's different with the headband versus prescription eyewear.
Someone did hit him in the face, and they ripped off his face. But whatever. 14-point lead for Lynn Classical. Julian with the ball. Little hesitation, kicks it out to Danny. Danny doesn't have anything into the paint. He's gonna get called for a few seconds. Ball kick ball, got lucky. Got bailed out.
That was an inadvertent kick too, but
That was inadvertent. He definitely meant to do that.
you think so?
Yeah. Wow. Oh.
Whoa!
Yo, I think my favorite player so far is going to be Carlins.
Well, I thought he had that ball, but it was ripped away.
Get the ball. Nice board by Danny. Danny looking to push. Oh, just. That was a weak pass by Danny.
Timeout.
How many timeouts does he have?
Well, he took one, so this is the second
He only
timeout.
took one timeout?
Yeah.
I thought he took 2 in the first time.
They were credited to
Somerville?
Yep.
So Somerville took 2 timeouts in the first time?
Yeah. I didn't think so, but it was credited to him. That's like double check that.
5-2-6.
So rule changes for the 24-25 season. Rule 119 limits the use of electronic devices.
Thank you.
Limits the use of electronic devices during the game for purposes of recording and tracking stats, reviewing, diagramming plays, or other similar contest-related functions. The rationale clarifies the types of devices that are allowed during the game, prohibiting the use of voice and video recording devices worn during a contest. So if a player were to wear an Apple Watch, he could be in the paint saying, screen left, screen right. That's why in the baseball, they had the first base coach and third base coaches were wearing Apple Watches, and they banned them because they were talking from the field to home plate.
Okay.
The Red Sox were actually doing that before the Yankees were, and the Yankees got in trouble for it. So that's the number one rule change. There are many more this year, a lot of them.
Do
Actually.
you wear your Apple Watch? Keep your
I've been
calories?
wearing a watch since 1987.
I have a plethora of watches. I do it. The only time I wear my iWatch is when I'm working out. Should be at travel, no call.
Only 2 points for Somerville so far in this quarter.
Tommy brings it in. Oh, Goodrich, gets a block. Danny picks up the loose ball. Dumps it, no. Another turnover for Danny. But he gets a steal. Find Julian right here. Go to the ball.
And Kevin, that's how Somerville capitalized in the second quarter, was off turnovers. So you got the turnover here, capitalize with some scores.
There you go, Julian. Bang.
9 points for Julian.
Good D by Danny.
10-second violation.
I didn't even know what he was calling. It was 10 seconds?
Shot clock was at 24.
Got a whole slew of subs coming in for Lynn Classical.
Last time, Kevin, we had Sam Martinez officiating was at Andover in a playoff game in 15.
Danny brings it in, gets it stripped.
Oh, Danny
It's off his leg.
might have hurt himself there.
It seems like Danny's having a hard time trying to control the ball.
He also slid there too, Kevin.
Hopefully his knee's all right.
Yeah.
Lynn Classical just taking their time moving the ball around the perimeter. Wide open shot. Nope. Carlin's going to sky high enough to get that board. It's just a taller, lengthier
Yeah, that's
team.
that's the biggest problem.
Yeah. There's no room for errors. Good D. See? There you go. Great defense, that possession. Absolutely great defense.
But you just
And what
didn't get the
happens?
rebound.
They can't get the offensive rebound.
Somerville foul number 10, Tommy Griffin.
I don't want to sound like a broken record, but
Great.
no,
Good
nice block. Come on, Jackson. I mean, not Jackson. Danny.
Blocked by Carlin.
Danny with the ball. Julian brings it in. Pull up right there. All day. Oh. But Julian can get in there at will, Jeff. As the season gets on, he's going to see that he's going to be able to do that and milk that little area. That area is always going to be open for him.
Reed with 2 rebounds.
Because generally, all these kids are thinking of layups and 3-pointers. No one's thinking about those little baby J's.
There you go, Kevin. Ooh.
No. Shot at the foul line jumper. jump. See, everyone's jumping for the ball. Nice little hesitation by Julian. Bang it. That's 3 right there. Bang it. Nope.
Great box up by number 5, Reynolds.
It's 1 minute to go. Try to get it within single digits before this quarter, and we have a chance for the 4th quarter. Lynn Classical's just taking their time, being very patient, dumps it down to Shy. Shy's too strong.
16, Kevin.
Coach Antonelli is looking for Julian to take it out and reset the offense. That's got to be a foul, no call. How are they not calling a foul? He got fouled like 3 times before that.
Good national foul number 2, Cameron Rucker.
28.3 seconds, 24:39. Lynn Classical. Danny about to inbound the ball on the side. Shot clock is turned off. Nice. Whoa, nice head, Zeke.
Oh, my word. 4 blocks.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. There you go, finish it. There you go. That's huge. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Highlanders 26, Classical 39.
39, Somerville 26.
So you have until January 1st to petition where you've been left on the realignments. The deadline for appeals is January 1st. So the future alignment proposals for the 25-26 year and 26-27 cycle puts these teams into Division I for statewide for boys basketball. Brockton, Lexington, BC High, St. John's Prep, Brookline, Lowell, Newton, Framingham, Cambridge, Lawrence, Shrewsbury, Attleboro, Newton South, Wachusett, Acton, Boxborough, Taunton, Andover, Methuen, Needham, Arlington, Boston, Latin, Weymouth, Natick, Franklin, Braintree, Haverhill, New Bedford, Durfee, Xaverian, St. John's of Shrewsbury, Belmont, Lincoln Sudbury, Westford, Waltham, Everett, Revere, Chelmsford, Dinman, that's in Fall River, Wellesley, Bridgewater, North Andover, Winchester, Malden, Hopkinton, Concord, Carlisle, Springfield, Central Catholic, Beverly. I will read the rest the next time out.
Got Chapel.
It's amazing, Kevin. No fouls in the whole quarter.
I was just going to say that quarter flew by. And that's the reason why.
Talking about flying by, Kevin. Whoa, that hurts. Right on his elbow, Kevin.
There's no way there was no fouls in the 3rd quarter. There was plenty of fouls in the 3rd quarter.
We're at 0.
It's the beginning of the 4th.
No, you don't reset it. You don't reset it at the end of the quarter.
There were definitely fouls. You don't have any written down? They fouled Darryl right here. Right in front of us.
Do you see any blue?
Jeff, they fouled Darryl right here at the beginning of the second half.
See if they check his elbow.
What's this, like the Mandela effect? I know I saw a foul.
Good rebound.
Look out. Julian gets it. And gets it. Shot blocked by Sean. Danny from way downtown. Bang. There you go. Brings it within 10, Jeff.
12 points for Danny, Kevin. And just like that, Mr. Avery is subbing 2 players in.
Good D. Oh.
Foul beyond Jackson. Here comes Ken Baker.
There was definitely a foul. There was definitely a foul, and you were like, oh, they called a. You thought they were going to call a travel.
I'll have to double check with Mr. Antonelli. Who's doing the scoreboard? You know what Jared said to me at halftime, Kevin? He said, none of these guys want to take charges. You missed my charges? I said, hey, the whole league does.
Oh, big block by Jackson. Oh!
Good defense.
That could have been a big momentum shift right there, Jeff.
Dab going to the line for 2, Kevin. His first 2 free throws of the game. They've only taken 4 as a team, Kevin.
See the new little cubby holes over there? What are those about?
I would say that's for your bag during gym class.
I mean, I'm assuming that's what it is, but that wasn't there last season.
No, that's new. Probably have to put your Chromebook in there.
Oh.
Lane violation. Is it on the shooter? You step over?
It's on the shooter. So that's huge right there.
Haven't had that many minutes here by Jacob.
Ooh, you got away with a double dribble. Just take, skip past to Danny. Lamari picks up his dribble, finds Jacob. Jacob dumps it down to Jackson. He gets hacked, and he's gonna
Foul will be on 30. No?
Lynn foul number 35.
35. Yeah, that's the second. In is Taggart. Unfortunately, Kevin, we lost the man who played Taggart in Beverly Hills Cop series. Passed away.
Julian.
Oh, he got fouled. That's going to be 3 free throws.
Gotta be 3, right?
Foul is on Deshaun. His second.
Lynn foul number 12. Sean Drummond.
And this is only the 3rd free throw for Somerville, Kevin, as a team. Danny Schmidt is 1 for 2. Not checking in so far is Troy Royce, De La Cruz, DeRocha, Jackson Smith, Deshaun Knight have not checked into the game yet. He made 1, right?
Yes. It's the 3rd shot right here. Missed the 2nd one. And he misses 2. But he brings it within single digits, though. There's still plenty of time in this game, Jeff. The Highlanders only down by 9 points. Good D by Danny. Lynn Classical's just being patient now, trying to take time off the clock, knowing that they're up by 9 points. All the Highlanders need to do is get a few defensive stops, get the offensive rebound. There you go, good D. There you go. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, there you go, see?
Offensive board by Reynolds.
Great defense. And no offensive rebound. No defensive rebound, I should say. There you go, little butt baby jumper, no. Big board by Jackson.
Good rebound.
Kicks it out, throws it to Coach Antonelli. I would have given anything to see him just chunk the ball down.
5:24 left to go, Kevin. Travel. The no call.
Shaheed Bell.
I'm happy with that. right? That was 30 hit that.
Number
Right?
30 hit it. Did he give it to him?
No, they said Bab on the
Oh, banged his knee.
12 for Arias. Kevin, the thing is they have more height. That's what you look at them now with the league for the 2 tiers. You don't play Lynn Classical twice. You're not going to play Everett twice. You're not going to play Malden twice. For some reason, now he's here. You're not playing Somerville for a while.
There you go, Danny. You know. Big boy, oh!
Foul will be on number 10.
Where is that foul though? Like
Baker
they didn't call a
swatted
foul on the block. They call it down low.
on the body.
Lynn Classical foul number 10, Jared Baker.
Actually, that's why. Malden plays, Lynn Classical plays Malden next.
Right. That's why you say. That's what I was gonna say.
17th.
Inland or Malden?
At Malden, which is a very nice gym these days, Kevin.
What game is that? Day is that? I might go check that game out.
So we'll be here, same day
It was the same day? Oh, it's supposed to D.
Yeah, Tuesday the 17th. Well, it's at 6, so you can go there for the first quarter. I don't think you'd make it back with the traffic.
Oh my.
Danny Schmidt.
There you go, Danny. Julian got a 2-on-1. He's gonna keep it himself, gets bumped, no call. Big, oh! God.
Danny Schmidt with the offensive board.
Speaking of traffic, I mean, literally the past 2 weeks, traffic has been god-awful. Like, all of Boston's been in gridlock.
Well, hopefully you weren't in the tunnel the other night.
I actually was supposed to. They made a detour, not knowing about the flooding. I got lucky. Highlanders moving the ball around the perimeter. Jacob with the ball, waiting for Julian to come at the top of the key. 4 minutes to go in the game. A little hesitation by Julian, kicks it out to Jacob. Nice. Oh my goodness. Gets his own board.
Beautiful, Kevin.
There's still plenty of time. We gotta let's get a good shot. Danny gets away with a travel, no call. Jacob, nope. Big board by Collins, but he throws it away.
Foul on Collins. Taggart going to the line for 2.
Somerville foul number 34, Collins, Lynn.
As they say, Kevin, a pretty good punch you got there, Taggart. Last year, Kevin, the 2 games against Somerville, he was dominant.
I mean, never really seen him play.
Just with the rotation and the amount of talent that Lynn Classical has, you constantly rotate. Like Arias just got out, now he's coming back in. So there's just no. I mean, it's a very balanced scoring for 3 guys.
Box out.
Taggart just hasn't had the opportunities.
I mean, and maybe that's what so many people are saying about why he's so left. He's not getting enough burn that he wants.
Well, Arias is just in and Taggart went out.
Jacob matriculating the ball up the court, finds Jackson. Jackson picks up, finds Danny. Gives it to Julian. Julian over to Danny, the way downtown. Bang. Coach Antonelli with a timeout.
4 threes for Danny Schmidt, Kevin.
Just under 3 minutes to go. Lynn Classical up by 10.
So where I left off, Beverly, Plymouth North, Peabody, Algonquin, Lynn English, Quincy, Westboro, Bay Path, Woburn, Billerica, Marshfield, Sharon, South High of Worcester, King Philip, Barnstable, Bishop Fenwick, Bishop Fian, Doherty, Reading, Hingham, Medford, Putnam, Catholic Memorial, and the 2 schools, Kevin, that will be back in Division I. Somerville High School, where they belong, and the team now going to Division I, defending state champion 2 times, Malden Catholic. So now Malden Catholic, you get to play with the big boys in Division I next year, unless any team petitions to the MIA with a reason not to be moved up. And that's what we'll see by January 1st. If any of these teams in the final realignment cycle wind up not in Division I, we'll know who went and petitioned.
Is it gonna be that easy?
Well, you have to give reasoning. It's based on enrollment, and it's also based on looking at what you do as a school puts you into Division I. Somerville girls are going to be back in Division I as well.
Nice.
Caden Jones' first action, Kevin, into the game. Two minutes and 35 seconds to go. 10-point deficit. No deficit is too large, Kevin, when you have Danny Schmidt on your roster. But they are running to clock, Kevin, as
I know.
they say.
I mean, extend it. All right, but now doesn't make a difference now. Air ball.
Shot clock violation, but he does get credit for that rebound. Holmes
No,
also.
why would he get credit for that rebound?
He caught it before the shot clock violation.
Oh.
The putback didn't count because it was
No,
after the clock.
I thought the rebound was after the.
I don't think so. We'll see if the official score disputes what I have to say.
I'm sure the official score is keeping rebounds.
Oh yeah.
Tommy splits the defense, finds Danny.
Somerville has software that you just run the game and it counts everything.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Danny thought about it. Oh, Jackson. But Jackson catches it. He's just looking to pass, not looking to shoot.
There he is.
As I say that, he breaks the free. But now you got to extend. Move up. Move up. You don't want him to just waste a minute. Get out. Come on.
Now you need a foul.
Yeah.
Kevin, stay tuned after the game. We will pay tribute to a Highlander that we lost in the offseason. Oh, beautiful play coming out of the sideline, Kevin.
Jackson Piper.
Coach Amy was talking to my cousin. My cousin was in the stands. I don't know what was going on. Father of Shy, number 35. But I don't know who was he talking about? Which Highlander was he talking about? Saying that he wasn't going for the ball. Was it
Well,
Jackson?
the foul is on. The foul's on Jackson.
So is that what they're saying? It seemed like a good foul to me. I don't know.
I mean, he didn't push him from behind. Speed.
Jacob from way downtown. Nope. Big board by Tommy. Up top to Jackson. Knock it down. There you go.
Good shot. Get it back. Get it back.
But that was also a push in the back. You couldn't call. So this,
So what's going to happen to the Christmas tournament?
Well, it's Melrose, Prospect Hill, and I'm trying to remember the other team. It's definitely Melrose and Prospect Hill. They're running the school. It's the second school. Oh, it's Boston International.
Boston High School.
Do you have like a filter on that?
Yeah. I don't want you looking at my stuff when I'm sitting next to you.
What?
I mean, it's not you personally. Everybody else. If
Yeah,
you're
so
riding on the
Boston
team.
International, Somerville Place. I haven't been on the tee since probably 2002.
Well, we'll take it from right here.
I'm not.
No, if you go into the Celtics game.
Well, it goes 2 miles an hour. I'll get there faster walking.
Well, for right now they have the shuttles. Look, the green line's not even working right now.
The one down here?
Yeah, it's not even working.
Huh.
From Leechmere to Medford. So you have to jump on a shuttle and try to go wherever you want to go.
Oh.
So what I was saying is normally, oh, nice steal by Julian.
Ooh.
Thought about it. And they throw it away.
Yeah, Danny wide open. They're going to bring it out. Oh, it hits Mr. Martinez.
So what I was saying is normally Kenzie and I would grab the tee right here and go to the garden. Then when the game's over, come back. I mean, it's cool. It's easy.
Well, I bet a lot of students take it.
You should have seen like for the Celtics parade. Oh, the whole place, the whole platform was like packed with people with Celtics gear on.
I didn't go to the parade, Kevin.
I was all over that bad boy. Did you ever see the picture of me and Derek White?
No, you never showed me that.
I was hanging out with him.
At the parade?
No, after the parade in his condo.
You didn't show that to me.
I did?
No. Thanks for not inviting me.
We took a duck boat from the parade from downtown and back to his condo. That story is more believable than you actually think.
For 3.
There you go. Ah, no.
Baker. You know the old 4 Patriots parade where they had the duck boats in the river?
Yep.
Hands up!
That was my idea, buddy.
Hands up!
It was your idea.
Yes.
Double foul number 1, Jacob Underwood Roach.
You thought I was joking?
Yeah.
It was a long day, Jeff. Let's just say it was a very long day.
Falls on Jacob.
Well, give us one, Rogie! Box out!
Look at that. All day. All day. The one thing you can say though, the Highlanders, they actually look solid. They have their moments.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said earlier, it's just a taller, more athletic team that they went up against tonight. But down the road, I mean, there's some other teams that the Highlanders are going to absolutely demolish this season. So.
One of the main rules here in the MIA's portion of basketball is a coaching box as described in the National Federation rules shall be utilized in all games. If the head coach is charged with a technical foul, either direct or indirect, the coach will be allowed to use the coaching box and remain standing. That rule, Kevin, before was if you got a technical foul, you lost your coaching box privileges and you had to sit down the rest of the game. Then they changed it to the rest of the half. And now they're allowing you to still stand. You used to have the coaching box line, which I don't see here on the Somerville court. A student may practice or play for their high school team only once in one day, which is different than the JV rule. So we have to get clarification on that.
And we got a foul.
No member of a high school squad shall participate in more than 6 quarters per day. This does not include official or overtime periods. On a given day, a student may participate in more than one interscholastic basketball contest at different sites, provided that the 6-quarter limit is not extended or exceeded. So that's like if you're a JV player,
So if
Kevin.
you play 2 quarters in JV, and then you play all 4 quarters in a varsity, and then it goes into overtime,
You can still play. Yep. The overtime does not apply to the 6-quarter rule. But at that point, you want to say to the coach, why is the player on JV?
Exactly.
But it could happen because you have injuries, you have... Ripped away. Alley-oop to Arias. And they break 50, Kevin.
Final score, Lynn Classical 50, Somerville 36. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. Please come to the boys' next home game next Tuesday, December 17th against the Chelsea Red Devils. Please drive home safe.
And that is the end of the game. Highlanders 36, Lynn Classical 50. But like I was saying, Jeff, like the Highlanders show a lot of promise.
Hey, good seeing you.
Antonelli, what's going on? Good?
Yeah.
Hey, good job, man.
Jared Antonelli coming over and shaking our hands. But like I said, the Highlanders, even though it was a 14-point loss, the Highlanders still look good. They look solid. They're going to do their thing.
All right, Kevin. Let me go over the scores here.
Go ahead.
2 points, actually 1 point for Taggart, who last year played a major role. I mean, he could have a couple injuries here. He didn't play much. He had 1.4 rebounds. 2 points for Cameron Tucker. That's number 2. 4 points for Reynolds. And now balance, Kevin. Darren Baker, 11 and 6 boards. Arias, 16, 8 boards. And Babs, 16, 8 boards and 5 blocks for a total of 50. I should have read Somerville first. 6 for 16 from the free throw line. Somerville 1 point for Carlins, 5 boards, 2 points for Reed, 4 points for Jackson, and then balanced scoring, 14 for Julian and 15 for Danny Schmidt, 3 for 8 from the free throw line for a total of 36. So that falls them to 0-1. And then you have still league games, Chelsea coming up, and then Everett before your break when you come back for the tournament. Now, Kevin, over the year recently, we lost Ronnie Perry Sr., who is still the all-time leading boys scorer for Somerville. Graduated in 1950 with 1,154 points. For Somerville in those years, Ronnie Perry scored 30 points against Medford in the regular season, Waterville, Maine in the tournament in the 49-50 season, and in his sophomore year, his junior year, Kevin, in the New England tournament against Pawtucket, he had 34 points in the New England tournament. So he is a superstar who went to Holy Cross, led to 2 sports championships, was a sophomore pitcher in 52 for the Crusaders. He was a co-captain and guard on the basketball team, playing alongside Tommy Heinsohn and Togo Palazzi, and they won the NIT championship for the second time in program history. In 1972, he went there as the athletic director, and just a great man. Still the all-time leading boys scorer of 1,154 points in Somerville, as I mentioned. New England championship in 1949. He was the head coach for 3 state titles at Catholic Memorial High School. And he was also the baseball coach for Holy Cross. So Great man.
Really great.
We lost him at the age of 92. And there's a great picture of him. Graduated from Holy Cross in 1954. Signed with the Boston Braves. Was drafted by Red Auerbach and the Celtics and the United States Marine Corps. So we give a special tribute to Ronnie Perry Sr. at 92.